Hello everyone, I'm Jameson Shook and welcome back to this Friday edition of the 5-Star News. We're doing it now for our Cohort B students too. We got a lot to get into, so let's fire away with some announcements with What's Up Heritage here with Cannon Stafford and Ethan Kingsley.
Thanks, Jameson, and let's get you right into some important school announcements this Friday. So grab a pen and paper and listen up. If you are looking for something to do this weekend, our cheerleaders will be in action down in Pepperell, Georgia at the Pepperell Cheer Classic. Girls will be on the mat starting at 1:30. They'll be taking on Troop and Northwest Whitfield High School. Good luck, ladies. Moving on now, our wrestling team is hosting the Region Duels on Saturday right here at the Taj. If you want to come and support our Generals, matches begin at 9 a.m. sharp and continue throughout the day. Tickets will be sold for $8. Let's hope our Generals pull out a lot of wins. And finally, students, don't forget that you can still eat lunch at Heritage for free. And this will hold true throughout the spring semester. Let's get you over to the weather forecast with our very own Ethan Kingsley.
Thanks, Ken. Let's get right into the weather. To start off for Friday, we have a 45 high and a 30 low and a 10% chance of rain. On Saturday, we have a 39 high and a 30% low and a 15% chance of rain. On Sunday, we have a 45 of high and 26% low with a 5% chance of rain. On Monday, we have a 45 high, 35 low, and 10% chance of rain. And for Tuesday, we have 53 high and a 35 low with a 10% chance of rain.
Thanks, you two. Sounds like there's a lot going on here at HHS. Thankfully, I'm a senior, so I'm blessed that I will not have to know anything about this next story. However, you 9th, 10th, and 11th graders will have to know. The second installment of our mapping test is coming up really soon. Here's Cole Price and Liam Smart with more on that story.
All right, Generals, next week, starting with Cohort A on Tuesday, you're going to be given a test called the Measure. It's MAP, and it stands for Measure of Academic Progress. At Heritage, we only use two portions of that test. We use reading and math. So Cohort A will start with reading on Tuesday, and then Cohort B, you'll have reading on Thursday, and then each group has math on a different day.
I think map testing is a great way for students to see how far they've progressed during the year, and for teachers to see what they need to improve on in teaching. I think it's a great thing for the school.
Catoosa County is using this test. It's used across the nation. It's what's called an adaptive test. So you start answering questions, and if you get them correct, you get harder questions. And if you miss one, it falls back and gives you easier questions. And the purpose is to give us an idea of your grade level in reading and your grade level in math. If you show that you're below grade level in one of those, then we'll make sure you get a little bit of extra help to get caught up.
I personally don't believe that we really need map testing because I feel like our grades reflect on how we've learned already.
One of the things I do is help identify students who need extra help. You have awesome teachers, and most of the time if you'll do what your teachers say, you'll be on reading level, you'll be on your right math level, you'll be great, but sometimes you need some extra help. So this test shows me who needs extra help. Now, Generals, here's how it translates. If you don't do your best on this test, it's going to look like you need extra help. And if you need extra help, you're going to have win time with me. So you want to do your best so that you only have win time with me if you need it.
That'll do it for the news portion of the show. However, coming up next, we got sports. And what these studs right here did coming down to the wire against Cedartown. Stay tuned. Sports is next.
Calling all General sports fans. The weekend is here, and if you're looking for some high-flying sports action to take in, look no further than right here at the Taj tomorrow. Wrestling will be showcased, and you'll see WWE stars like Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker, and the Nature Boy No, not all that fake stuff. You're not going to see that. But tomorrow you will see the real deal as our very own Heritage Generals wrestling team will be competing for the region championship. Action starts bright and early at 7:30 with weigh-ins. First round action begins at 9:30. The semis will take place at 11. Consolation and championship finals will begin at 2:30. Tickets are $10, so be there.
Welcome into sports, everyone. I'm Jameson Shook here with my friend Tate Thomas. And we're going to get it started off with basketball. Our boys had to play Cedartown last Tuesday.
Coach Terry's squad came into the game running a 7-game winning streak. Could they extend the streak? Here's Grayson Ward and Kay Canary with a preview of the basketball game against Pickens.
Hey, yes, we played Cedartown Tuesday. We got off to a decent start, but then they just kind of hung around. We never could pull away from them. Really athletic team, really strong guys, and We hit some shots outside, but just not enough. And then when we started driving in there, we just stopped finishing. We didn't make our layups. They bumped us a little bit, and we just wouldn't make them. But so they ended up beating us in the end. It's first region loss.
Very good team. They're very athletic. Good, they're good. They're fast, stronger than us. I mean, we didn't play great. We didn't shoot the ball great. So it's kind of sloppy. Turned the ball over some. Just made stupid basketball plays. So so we got to get better on that. And I feel like once we do that, we'll be able to beat those guys.
This region's wide open. There's 5, 6 teams that are really kind of even. So every night's going to be a battle. So we're going to bounce back tonight. We got Pickens coming in here. Right now, we're in first. They're in second. They're right behind us. So we need to get a big win tonight. They're a tough team, senior-laden team, and it's just going to be a battle, but I think we're going to come out on top.
So they're a good team. They can shoot the ball well. They have a couple of good shooters, good ball handlers, and so we're going to have to guard them well, shoot the ball well, and make good plays defensively and offensively to win that game.
Tough loss for our boys, but luckily they get the chance to avenge that loss tonight against Pickens.
Yes, on to girls now, and they're riding a very good 2-game win streak against Ridgeland and Gordon Lee. However, now they got to play the Lady Dogs. They played the Lady Dogs last Tuesday, actually. How'd they do? Here's more on that story right now.
Pretty interesting game Tuesday night against Cedartown. A good game. Both teams showed up ready to play. I think we played probably one of our better games defensively. Struggled a little bit offensively to get going, get any kind of rhythm. Didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but I thought I was really proud of the way we played on the back of that, because when you don't shoot the ball well, don't play real well offensively, and you can still come out with a win, it's always important, especially in a region game against a formidable opponent.
It was a really tough game. We had to play hard. We boxed out well, and we got the win.
We didn't play the best. It was a bad offensive game, but we still came out with the win.
And I feel like it's a huge win for us moving forward. That's a game that we know that you're going to be playing close in region play, and then into the tournament. I think it'll help us prepare for closer games. So it's a good win, a good confidence booster going into Friday night against Pickens, or tonight against Pickens.
Which is going to be a really big region game, so hopefully we can come through and get a win.
They like to run, push the tempo a little bit, shoot a ton of threes. So, didn't fare too well down there last when we went and played them at Pickens, so hopefully getting them at home will help. And also change a few things defensively, and hopefully shoot the ball a little bit better. So be a tough game, but hope to have a lot of people out there supporting the team, and look forward to it.
Welcome back to the news portion of the show, Generals. And, Ms. Shear has been trying to secure an outdoor classroom for her students. And, the big break has finally paid off. She will be securing that outdoor classroom. Our campus is going to be looking very different in a few months. Here's Brianna McNeese and Bella Santoya with that story.
So a few years ago, a alumni student, Taylor Dyer, actually wrote several letters to our state representatives and our state senator for a grant to build an outdoor classroom by our Heritage High School greenhouse.
So starting in the fall, we're going to have the construction people start building our FFA building. Thanks to Taylor Dyer, we got the money to build a outside barn, so to speak. We're really looking forward to it. We've been looking forward to it for a long time, and now it's finally coming true.
And it's finally happening. Taylor got $100,000 to build this outdoor facility. They are supposed to break ground in June, I believe. It'll be great for storage, things like that. We're really excited to have it as addition not only to our ag classes, but our FFA group as well.
I know Ms. Shear pretty well, and I know she's going to put great use to that classroom. Congratulations, Ms. Shear. Well, that'll do it for us, and Kayla Cumbia and her band will be back on Tuesday to give you some more news. Till then, stay classy, Heritage.